Alright. Alright, I'm gonna ask y'all one more time. What's the number one rule here at Poetic Justice?
Respect the mic.
Respect the mic.
And that's how it
Still, yeah, y'all chilling, huh?
Hey, he been gone, man. He been gone.
But yeah, I'm cheap, so I bought a phone. Yeah. Alright. Being the most beautiful and prestigious species in the garden must be hard, my darling. To be ripped from your roots like slaves up in roots for one day in month two, sold in bouquets amongst ruthless devils, mistakenly shot by Cupid. They think it's okay to use you. As they pretend to be in love, I marvel at your will. For at least once every year, you are coupled with chocolate for couples who opted to buy you out and leave you out the next week to rot and be forgotten. You are a slave in this auction, and for that I am sorry. I know now why it hurts to hold you. You've obliviously allowed the horniest hornets to part your precious petals, dissect the middle with cliched riddles, buzz bittersweet nothings, caress your neck, thirst to steal your sweet streams of nectar. But I won't judge you. I understand. Your defenses work only against the most pretentious hand. You've tempted them to touch, but only the bravest can bear your stems. This symbol of love can be bought, thus is the root of all evil. Your roots involve evil, which stems from the devil, explaining why his horns have grown on yours. The irony of love and pain, I'll probably diametic. These thorns are so frequently prick me, I'm convinced I'm diabetic. I'm dying, let it be known. I'm high on heaven, Mount Zion exists as my throne. The sky is no limit for what we can be. We are the reason for the birds and the bees while we burn many trees. You beautifully emerge with new seeds. I bear your fruit of the vine, for your fruit is divine. So be fruitful and multiply. I'm hoping I have spoken right words to lift your spirits like a poltergeist. The heist for your trust is a must, and I'd be a criminal for love, but maybe I could be your matador. You know, I wouldn't be mad at all. It would make me oh so happy to risk my life just to have you thrown at me. After I killed the bull you put up with all your life, the audience will commit soul clapping as I catch you and say, Olay.
Yeah.
Olay. Oh. Lay between my lips so I can overly express what I mean. Feeling slight taste of Wu-Tang, your cream. Feeling you are my hostess yet, far from a routine. Feeling you know we were meant for this. So let's snap candids of us planting our love elements as one and call it photosynthesis. I'm sensing this is not what you're used to. Before now you were used to being used. Too often a gentleman is perceived as unusual. I believe you were once as white as the stars. Shining significantly, I saw you from afar. We talked and you told me stories of how Jafars had violated your hourglass contour. You count the days by sand grains till Genie will put a lad in your life. I know your name, so don't be mad when, for the sake of the argument, I call you Jasmine, and I heard you like Jasmine. I could be your Saxon. You blow me like Bill, but I'm no Anglo-Saxon. And you're not Charlie Parker. But my full name shares his last name. If you change yours too, we could pray to God and ask him if he grants us the gift to play like he had it. Jazz and classical Latin, we could blow this joint like passive kids to weed ashes. I'm asking you to trust me, to dull in your thorns and love me. Love me like I'm a motherless child who hasn't felt love in a while because there's no love in the wild. I am a single file sent to smooth your sharp spurs. Love made me dark first and a law firm in search of a single file. Like lines of kindergarten classes. Now I'm in your garden's grasses of Eden. Praying you won't believe in this snake of treason who tells you of treason which provides some good eating. Leave him, find me, so I can take his tongue with tongs and bury him 9 feet underneath God's green earth. If that serpent happens to resurface, I will be at your service. I don't bang. But when a gang of bloody roses all flash their fly trap like petals and warn me of your imminent danger, I'll politely thank them for the red flag. Drop it in the dirt and say, I'd much rather be a cripple for love, a love that flows like the trickling of blood down the stem of a rose, held by the hand of someone who just doesn't know how to let go. Even when it hurts, I clutch you like a stick shifting, heaving in the first. There's the reason pain is worth it. On purpose, I let you crucify my hand, cover it with a boulder the size of a man, have me pass out from loss of blood and wake up 3 days later just to see if that stone rolled and it rose. This rose, like rising to a bow, will stick to me. I know with your stems I'll play symphonies. My goal is to give you a place to forever flourish, to make me your eternal florist. So I hope you infect my cuts. Give me a rush as you flood my streams of blood. Travel down my arteries until you find the heart of me. Spread your roots through my veins and become a permanent part of me. I'm fully aware that your thorns might not subside. So I'm fully prepared to embrace every heartbeat as a subtle reminder that love sometimes hurts. But I let my punctured ventricle be your aquifer and my post will cope off ink post because I believe love can literally stick to you. Like tacks, arrows, and pens do, but I guess that is why I picked you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, bro.